Newshour Special Edition.
Welcome back, viewers. I want to now straight away visit the heart of the matter. A statement by AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi, the lawyer politician who has always sworn by the Constitution of India. He was speaking at an election meeting in Solapur, Maharashtra. He started by complaining that Solapur can be as pretty as Pune, but the BJP has done precious little to promote or improve the city. And then he said this. Listen in.
संविधान है वो ये कह सकता है कि कोई भी भारत का नागरिक वजीर आजम बन सकता है, सदर जमहूरिया बन सकता है, चीफ मिनिस्टर बन सकता है, मेयर बन सकता है। और असदुद्दीन ओवैसी का ख्वाब यह है कि एक दिन आएगा इस देश में इंशाअल्लाह ताला, शायद हम और आप नहीं रहेंगे मगर देखना एक हिजाब पहनने वाली बेटी इस देश की वजीर आजम बनेगी इंशाअल्लाह ताला।
Yes, you heard it right. From a political rally in Solapur, he expressed his desire to see a hijab-clad daughter becoming the Prime Minister of India one day. To his credit, to make his point, he referred to the Constitution of Pakistan and said that it states that a person belonging to only one religion can become the Prime Minister of Pakistan, while the Indian Constitution, drafted by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, lays down that any citizen of India can become the Prime Minister, Chief Minister or Mayor. On the surface, he was showcasing the secular strength of India's constitution and demography, talking about a future in which a member of Muslim minority and a woman can be Prime Minister. But there is a clever political catch to the statement. Let me dissect that for you. Yes, he praised our nation's secular outlook. But does India need to prove it? That we are a secular, equal opportunity nation for all castes, communities and genders, for majority and minorities. He invoked Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of our constitution, and his dreams. But has India not lived up to the secular spirit Dr. Ambedkar infused in the constitution? Let me run you past a list of examples. 4 Muslims have graced the office of the President of India. Gyani Zail Singh belonged to the Sikh community. 3 Vice Presidents of India were Muslims. Dr. Manmohan Singh was a Sikh whose family arrived in India during partition from Pakistan. 5 Chief Justices of Supreme Court of India were Muslims. Yes, India has been unflinching in its commitment to its people. A Muslim can become the Prime Minister. Here comes the clever Owaisi twist. He mentioned, unlike Pakistan, a hijab-clad daughter can someday become the Wazir-e-Azam or the Prime Minister of India. The assertion of hijab was the core of his political spin. What Mr. Owaisi skipped was how India must try to achieve equal rights to Muslim women and be different from Pakistan. He knows the constitution, he knows the law books. As a lawyer, still he walked the line towed by the conservatives. The BJP, sensing an opportunity, hit back at AIMIM chief and also threw a challenge. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said constitutionally there is no bar on anyone becoming the Prime Minister. But India is a Hindu nation with a Hindu civilization, and we strongly believe that Prime Minister of India will always be a Hindu. BJP Shehzad Poonawalla challenged him to make a pasmanda or a hijab wali as your president of AIMIM first. Listen in.
Anybody can become Prime Minister, but India is a Hindu nation, Hindu civilization, and we will always believe and we are extremely confident that Indian Prime Minister will always be a Hindu person.
Owaisi Mia says Hijab Ali will become Prime Minister. Owaisi Mia, you need to get votes for that. Constitution is not stopping anybody. But why don't you start by making Hijab Ali, Burkhe Wali your president? Make her the president of the party first, then show about Prime Minister. In your party, only one family can become president. You will never make Pasmanda. You will never make Hijab Wali the president of the party. But you will lecture about secularism after having Muslimin in your name. First put Bharatiya in your name and then you talk. You are talking only about Muslimin. You are talking only about one community and then you are lecturing on secularism.
And here's how Samajwadi Party reacted.
देखिए, ना चुनाव अभी है और जिस तरह से भारतीय जनता पार्टी भविष्य की बातें करती है, विजन दिखाती है 2047 का, उसी तरह से ओवैसी जी हैं और दोनों की विचारधारा भी एक है। तो एक ऐसी विचारधारा जो भाजपा की है, जो ओवैसी जी की है, महंगाई पे, कानून व्यवस्था पे हम उनसे चर्चा नहीं कर सकते, देश की आर्थिक स्थिति पे हम उनसे चर्चा नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि ये ना ओवैसी जी के मुद्दे ना भाजपा के मुद्दे, उनके मुद्दे इसी तरह के होते हैं। क्योंकि महाराष्ट्र में चुनाव है और चुनाव में उनको राजनीतिक लाभ लेना है, ध्रुवीकरण करना है, इसलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी और ओवैसी जी के बीच में नूरा कुश्ती है। ओवैसी जी सवाल पूछेंगे, भाजपा जवाब देगी, भाजपा सवाल पूछेगी, ओवैसी जी जवाब देंगे।
So tonight we ask, is Mr. Owaisi aspiring to have a Muslim woman as Prime Minister and become a benchmark for crores of Muslim women? Or is his aspiration limited just to seeing a hijab in the office of India's Chief Executive? To discuss it, I'm joined on the debate by Sanju Verma, National Spokesperson of the BJP, and N.I.D.A, political analyst, Kamruzaman Chaudhary, political analyst, Professor Atikur Rahman, political analyst, and also we have with us Tariq Khan, National Spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Tariq Khan, I mean, sawal ye hai, why mix faith and constitutional post? I mean, it's a secular country that we are talking about.
Democratic country, it's the complete right of the people of India to select their Prime Minister. Narendra Modi is the 15th Prime Minister of India, and all Hindu and Muslim already elect their Prime Minister. So there is nothing to say about this. Means I'm not able to understand what is this debate is all about, because it's ultimately the people of the nation to decide. We are not. So
you condemn what Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi has said, because Samajwadi Party's Fakhrul Hasan Chand actually said he is doing what BJP does ahead of every election, which is to polarize the voters.
Ma'am, no one can, neither you nor I can decide who would lead the country. It's ultimately the people of the nation. Why we are talking about this? It's their right. And they have done 15 of the Prime Minister where Hindu and Muslim of India have elected. And
Kamruzaman Chaudhary, how will you like to respond to what Tariq Khan has said? People decide. Why should anybody say this one should become the Prime Minister? Let there be merit.
Is there any debate on that statement that Tariq Bhai made just now? There cannot be any debate on that. It's a country run on the Constitution. We gave to this country on 1950.
So you condemn the statement that Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi has made?
Just give me one more minute. But basically you see the moot point that is come out for discussion, because we are having this debate. It itself so derogatory, Hina, just a simple point. The project that Bharatiya Janata Party and the RSS had started years ago of the political isolation of the Muslim community from the corridors of power, that has come to fruition now, because the debate is being organized.
Professor Atikur Rahman, who is trying to isolate a particular community here? Mr. Owaisi could have jolly well said that he would want to see a daughter becoming the Prime Minister of this country. It was him who added religion to it. Hina?
Hina, to be true, we cannot restrict anybody's dream. I can dream anything, Mr. Owaisi can dream anything. But the dream of the BJP has come true. They have made a chief minister in the form of a saffron-clad yogi. That apart, I, for one, would dream and would like my Prime Minister, my chief ministers to be a multifaceted, people who are having honorable degrees with them. They are charged with constitutional responsibilities and they should be in a position, not religiosity, but they are in a position to run a country.
Okay, Sanju Verma, then Anurag Naidu. I have very little time left on this debate. So Sanju Verma first and then Anurag.
Hina, we all swear by Baba Saheb Ambedkar, the father of the Constitution, and in his book Pakistan or the Partition of India, Baba Saheb Ambedkar has called hijab as the most hideous piece of clothing, and as a woman, I'm telling you here without fear or fervor, hijab is suppressive, hijab is regressive, hijab is repressive, and hijab is subversive And more importantly, hijab is a very misogynistic piece of clothing which entails social segregation. And I will end by just saying one thing. Samajwadi Party gave 8 Muslim candidates tickets in Lok Sabha 2019, but only 4 Muslim people were given tickets in 2024. Congress gave 34 Muslims tickets in 2019, but only 19 Muslims were given tickets in Lok Sabha 2024 by the Congress party. Pehle walk the talk before lecturing Narendra Modi.
Okay, Anurag Naidu.
Quick facts, Hina. Starting 1962, I think AIMIM had 5 opportunities where they could appoint the mayor of Hyderabad. Before 2007, it was Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad. 2007 onwards, it is Greater Municipal Hyderabad Corporation. Post 2007 also, there are 3 mayors. Before that, there are 2. None of them were, none of them were women. Forget about being Hindu. That is one. They had all the power, and that too when there was 33% reservation. In fact, in Telangana, it was even 50% reservation in the local body, that is municipal corporation. So I think in Hyderabad, where they had an absolute authority and mandate to appoint a mayor, they never considered a woman. I mean, I would love to see that first happening. It is a welcome. I think I see this comment in a very positive light, because the strength of our constitution. Unlike any other country, our constitution, gives that power. Dr. Ambedkar, Baba Saheb Ambedkar's constitution gives the power that yes, if the people of India so wish so, I mean, fine. I mean, who has any problem? But I think it starts from your home. It starts from where you are in the position to take a decision. I think you should set some examples.
Well, absolutely. And interesting views have got, I'm completely out of time. Sanju, I wish I had more time for this debate, but unfortunately, we've run out of time. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining us here on this debate. Heading into a short break, we'll be back with more.